Well, if you didn't take advantage of the Iron Studios sale like I did, then don't worry, because I got you covered. Stick around and... Yeah, I know. Hold on. Okay, all right. Stick around and we'll unbox my newest shipment from Iron Studios. Hey there everyone, my name's Perry and welcome to The Potter Addict. Well, like I told you, I took advantage of the Iron Studios sale. There are quite a few pieces by Iron Studios that I didn't have in my collection and I was very eager to add, but you gotta weigh these things when you're a collector. Can your money be spent better elsewhere? Can you pick up more for less? And when they put out this sale for their anniversary, there was no way that I was going to miss out. I picked up 4 new pieces, finishing off all of the current stuff that is available from Iron Studios, except for one, that Voldemort Nagini piece. You know, the big one I'm talking about? I mean, that thing is amazing, but it's still out of my price range. I'm just not willing to pull the trigger that high yet. So, but without talking about it too much longer, let's cut this box open because, I mean, it is a pretty sizable box here with all the different characters. We're gonna break this open and we're only gonna take a look at one of these today just because I think 4 is too much, but I will show you everything I got so that you guys know exactly what to expect in upcoming videos. So hang in there for one quick second. This shouldn't take me too long to break into. All right. All right. There we are. And let's dive right in. All right. And so let's do... So, Hermione Granger. We've got the Hermione Granger piece that goes with the 3 set. There's Ron, and here is Harry. So we got the golden trio, the ones that have the bases that are like a little third that all form together to create the whole round piece base. With all 3 of them together in their different poses, which I've been wanting those for quite some time, and for the price, these were impossible to pass up. So absolutely had to get those. And then, last but not least, I think the one that we're going to take a look at today is Ron Weasley on the chess piece. So I've been wanting to add that one as well. I've got the Funko version, but I wanted a more realistic version of that particular moment because it's such a great moment in the movies. And when I saw, again, the sale price for all of these, ridiculous. I mean, it's literally, Iron Studios is top-notch, guys. And honestly, at full price, they're completely worth it. It's just, as a collector, you're constantly looking for deals. There's a ton of things you can throw your money away on. I mean, it's not throwing your money away, especially if it brings you joy, but at the same time, you want to be frugal, right? I mean, because there's just so much stuff, and you only have so much money. Well, at least I do. So when a sale like this comes around, you gotta take full advantage. And as much as I'd love to pick up that Voldemort and Nagini piece, I can't do it. It's just too much money, even with the current sale. If they would just go just a little bit more, I could probably fathom it. But I mean, if you guys look at this is a great piece. I mean, it really is. And there is another version of this by UNESCO. And I'm going to tell you that I'm really on the fence which one I like more. Just from the pictures I've seen of both of them, they both have little details that are different from one another that really I like more than the other. So, I mean, there's pieces that I like about the UNESCO version better, and then there's pieces of the Iron Studios version that I like better. So, will I eventually get it? Probably. just because Enesco does an amazing job as well. So, that will probably be coming down the road, but for the time being, I will be extremely happy to add this piece to my collection because, again, like I said, Iron Studios is amazing. They do some phenomenal work. I am very happy with each piece that I've added so far. Harry riding Buckbeak, phenomenal. Hagrid in the pumpkin patch, fantastic. The Voldemort and Harry right back there dueling it out. I mean, they're great pieces. I'm not unhappy with anything that I've purchased from them. So, and I will tell you that I will eventually add that Voldemort and Nagini. I really want it bad. I mean, it's a really tough one to say no to just because of the fact that, oh, here, I just saw in the box, this says bottom, so, and this is the top. There we go. But, I mean, it's just a really big piece, and I just can't justify it yet. I'm close. I'm close. With rewards cash that you get from purchasing, because that's another thing. They do rewards points. So the more you buy, the more you can redeem those rewards towards money off. So with rewards points and the discount that they're currently running for their sale, it's tough. But again, it's still not enough. I just can't rationalize it, but I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. So let's pull this on. Ooh, man, this one is heavy. This has got some great weight to it. I love that. I love that. I don't know, maybe, I mean, you could do whatever you want, but I mean, when it weighs like this, to me, that just screams quality. I mean, it really does. And then the detail that they pour into this, I mean, just the base itself, the square of the chessboard, the bottom of the actual chess piece, I mean, chiseled from stone, looks phenomenal, you guys. I mean, that is a great piece. And I was just looking to see, okay, so there's no limited edition or anything on this. I was just curious because I know that Nagini, I was made aware just the other day that Nagini piece is limited edition. So now, I will tell you that I was very surprised picking up Ron that he and the horse are so much lighter than the base. That base is extremely weighty, and he's not. I mean, but at the same time, the detail of this piece is phenomenal. Let's throw him in his little perch. Oh gosh, man, look at how amazing that looks. I mean, guys, you won't be disappointed. If you go to the Iron Studios website right now, this will be posted on Friday. The sale will still be going on. If you go there right now, you will not be disappointed in this piece. This is a phenomenal piece for the price. It is, I mean, the detail and everything about this piece just looks phenomenal. It really does. They did such an amazing job. It makes me want to go back and watch the Philosopher's Stone so that I can see, just so I can see that again and compare it. Just compare how accurate it is to the actual scene from the movie, because I think they got it spot on. So let's take a look at Ron Weasley. So this piece is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, if you look at all the detail from the chess piece that he's on and the armor that it's wearing, from the stirrups and the look on his face, him holding the reins of the horse. I mean, it just looks phenomenal, you guys. And again, this base is so substantial. I mean, you don't have to worry about this guy going anywhere once you set it down. It's not going to topple over, and that's more than likely why they made the base so weighty, because of the fact that you don't want it to, you don't want it to topple over. I mean, because this thing is really tall, so, I mean, if you give it a little push, that sucker's not going anywhere. I mean, not a chance. So that is a great piece. I mean, if you guys have any issues with this piece, I would love to hear about it, because I can't find any. I'm looking for flaws, imperfections. I'm looking for anything, seams. I mean, they did a fantastic job. I mean, you guys are gonna have to give me your opinions below, because I mean, honestly, I just don't see anything wrong with this piece. I'm maybe not as detail oriented as other people are, because I've seen some complaints out there on other pieces by Iron Studio, you know, just little comments, little imperfections, little stupid things, you know. I mean, everybody's different. I mean, some people get bothered by, you know, little tiny things, some people don't. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, I've got a couple pieces that have flaws in them, but they really honestly don't bother me. It makes my piece more unique than the rest, in my opinion. So I mean, that's what sets, you know, each piece apart from the next. They're not, you don't want that perfect, maybe you want a perfect replica, but you don't want every little detail to be just like somebody else's, because in my opinion, I mean, again, like I said, that's what gives your piece that its unique value. So that's just my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. But guys, I absolutely love this piece. I hope that you got what you're looking for out of this video today, because to be honest with you, I know right where he is going to go, and he is going to look phenomenal over there. He's going to be right near Hagrid, you know, the Iron Studios Hagrid. So I think he's going to look fantastic over there, and I cannot wait to throw him over there and take a look at him on my little cabinet over there. So guys, honestly, that's all I've got. You got to do me a favor. Whether you like this guy or not, please do me a favor, because I've got these three coming up here real soon. Probably Friday of next week is when I will probably put those out. I've got a couple other videos that I'm trying to squeeze in there too. I want to do one of the Lego Battle at Hogwarts, just so that I can also, within that same video, show you all the pieces put together, all the modular castle pieces put together, and then show you kind of like Lego's vision. And then on top of that, I want to go in and add in the pieces from the Lego modular set that they didn't include, and try and incorporate them to make it better. Because there are some flaws with the way they put things together that I don't like. Like, you don't separate the bathroom, you know, the bathroom from the Devil's Snare, or I'm sorry, from the slide, because that's how they got to the Chamber of Secrets, right? So that kind of takes away from the whole, you know, kind of functionality of the inside. Little things like that just bother me, and I want them to be right on the inside. So I'm going to tweak that model and do a little bit different thing with it, just so, I mean, we can hopefully get, I mean, I love the way it looks, right? I love the way it looks, especially from the outside, but I want the inside to be just as good as the outside. So I'm going to toy with it. I want to put the moving staircase in there. I want to put, you know, the other ones that they didn't include. So that's coming up. That's coming up, but that's going to be a little bit of a lengthy video, because of the fact that, you know, I mean, I'm going to tweak it right there for you guys. We're going to go through, kind of move things around and try and see what the best fit is. So like I was trying to say right before I get interrupted, guys, do me a favor, please. Click that subscribe button, click that bell notification, give me a thumbs up, and please, please, please check me out on Instagram, because I will definitely showcase this guy there as well, because he is amazing, and I think you guys are going to like him just as much as I do. So, but that is all I've got. I really appreciate you guys joining me for another magical moment, and until next time, all you wizards and muggles alike, keep it magical.